And what the hell is this thing? Furnace
Yes,
array.
it is. Yep.
Didn't even have to see it after once it rendered in. Worked it out immediately.
This is Easy's design.
Very nice. Why are the curved rails?
Faster.
How fast is the furnace array?
Would have been. It is 2 shulker boxes, so that's 3 point something thousand.
Every 10 seconds.
Every 10 seconds.
No, I meant like furnaces.
Yeah.
Well, it's not
Oh,
really
right,
every 10
okay.
seconds, it's more like you get 24 boxes every 2 or 3 minutes.
Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, so and then it's got a chunk loading array as well.
3,500 furnaces.
Nice.
It needed to happen eventually.
Yeah, I was like, oh, we need to do this, and I wanted to use Deep Slate more, and then I went
Also,
on
it can
hiatus.
double for like doing like log stripping and whatnot. So you just place the logs, have a bot strip it, and get blown up. So that's handy too.
Yeah.
If you stand on the pressure plate.
So I'm gonna guess the lava goes away and XP. Ah, yes.
Yes, it does take a minute to warm up because just got to get all the pigment spawning. But yep,
There we
it's
go.
all random tick based, not mob cap based, so we don't have to turn off the mob switch, and it's much faster than the old one, so it's like huge benefits.
Yeah. Is this the same design as Mechanist?
It is same design. It's just slightly smaller to be a little bit less laggy. It's I actually
the lag is quite high.
got it from Kiwi. They had made one that was basically the same as Mechanist, just slightly smaller. So
Yeah. And yeah, my frames are dropping to 30 now. When I look at the entire farm in free cam, you can see that my XP is going up massively. God,
Yep.
I love these types of farms. I want to show the map out.
map area is right over here. There was getting too many to fit on a wall here, so we made a little room for it.
Yeah, very nice. I do like this a lot. And some everyone's Discord icons, or in my case, my just universal icon. Took me a good full day to do that. Oh, someone made the Earth. Why did someone not put Britain in there? Why is Britain not on the map?
It's irrelevant, right?
What do you mean it's irrelevant? I'm from that fucking country. Oh, okay. Well, okay, fair enough. I won't argue. Starry Night, I've seen that before. All the 4 logos. Girl with a pearl thingy, whatever you call it. And that was
Earring,
Niru.
yeah.
I'm guessing that was Niru.
They both were Nero.
And then the girl with the fire machine, and because we're not a total copycat of other servers. Ow.
Blue.
Dragon eggs.
Dear. Okay. I'm gonna have to.
Sorry, hope I'm not disturbing him.
Wonderful. Yeah, I'm gonna need to talk to Orb about that one. Alright, I have no idea why that was run. Because this thing cannot handle dragon eggs.
Yeah, it can't.
Storage is still the same, but we now have the deco here in the end. And Stone Farm still has not been run. I rebuilt it for the second time though. Yesterday, so.
Second time,
It could be
I thought it was being blown up more.
No, it was only blown up twice.
Okay.
So it's been built and then rebuilt twice.
Cool. But yeah, this deco is very nice. Working with the thing we have. I mean, and the gateways have all the bedrock removed. Yay! I'm so glad that I didn't have to do that.
Yeah.
And then
PGR worked at that for like a week or so.
And then void trading's the same. Just the platform's being changed a little bit. Cool. Very nice. It looks very good. And you can walk in between everything as well. That's nice.
Crumbo is working on an area. It's going to be bombed out for like map arts and the area with what is it? Pumpkin and melon farm.
Ah, yes.
So
it's gonna be. So how large is that area gonna be?
Pretty big. I think he said it in the map art area in the map art channel. Let me check if he said it there. 1,000 by 2,000.
Bloody hell.
Yeah. Right, so obviously you know where the Mobswitch is over there are. There's a new Mobswitch, but not much to see there for the overworld. It's like 1,042 shulkers, just because we had exceeded it a few times.
Okay. Yeah.
The other one.
Yeah, we
So,
knew that
and
happened
this one's in
eventually.
a perimeter as well. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Which perimeter is it?
it is in the was it that purple one that's just south of Slime?
Oh, the desert one that
Or just north of Slime.
was originally going to be the XP farm.
There are probably going to be future Mobswitches, like a passive and maybe like squid as well in that area. Or
That would
whatever.
be useful.
But yeah, this is the 72k ice farm. We have a perimeter fort. But of course, no deco.
Fair enough. Okay. Properly mean no deco.
Oh yes, properly no deco.
Properly. Is this which design is this?
This is Fallen Breaths.
Thought so. I thought last time I checked that was, and by last time I checked I mean 6 months ago. That was the best one. Let me just fly out. I couldn't see it a bit. And oh god, it is big.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not as big as some, but
it's still full speed.
Yep. This does use flying machines. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it does. Yeah.
And just kind of pushes them all towards the middle. Yeah.
And mostly smooth walls from the looks of it. Okay. Never mind. I've loaded in the other side. Okay, so I guess one day this is going to get decorated.
Yeah, there's quite a few decorating plans, and I think there's actually someone working on it right now.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, the person who was working on it originally stopped playing Minecraft for a while, so kind of fell by the wayside.
Fair enough. So this has been here for a few months now, then.
Yeah. So another side here.
Yep.
Got the little deco here. Had to make a few modifications while building it. Like, for some reason the roof wasn't actually at the top of the perimeter, and there wasn't actually decoration for the top bit of this. A few weird things about the deco, but
Can't even remember the rates of this thing, but I can talk about the rates another day when we
I
actually.
think it was like 300k if I recall right. Something
Yeah,
like
that was probably I think that was the value. This side is purely just a 7x7 chunk hole, essentially, with some nice deco that Griffin did. It's just basically a massive chest hall in a way, but it builds. I can't speak properly, but it will. It stores boxes of stuff, and then obviously someone's put in a nice way to get down to the bottom as well, because that wasn't originally there. But yeah, so essentially the floor tells you what's on each side. So gunpowder, bones, and arrows would go underneath. It actually this floor and the chest wall is a bit of a facade, because right underneath it is actually all the things that happen, and it's semi-decorated. I wanted the floor to be indicating what chunks are what, but whilst also showing the bedrock and netherrack underneath, shulker box, loaders, and then they get broken and sorted into each area. I say sorted. It's very rudimentary sorting. It's just exact slices going in rather than any actual clever sorting. This very tall tower is really just a mob chute. So we've got the single portal there. They'll fall straight down, and then there's a tripwire there in the middle. You can see with the because they'll fall straight in the middle. They won't actually spread out or anything either. So the tripwire gets them all. Well, it doesn't get them all actually. It just gets at least one of them, and that's what it needs. And then it just turns on the clock and it stays on. And the pistons here will push all the items into the center, and then it gets pushed into the water stream. And we use water streams in the nether because we have water in the nether. So why not use it? That's really it. For the killing bit, it's very simple. It just kills with full damage. Tripwire detects that the mobs are coming through and turns the pistons on.
Wanna head over to the overworld?
Yes. I've done quite a few Dan Axel stuff on the channel as well, so I won't go into too much detail how Dan Axel works. But it's essentially mob spawns, gets detected, and then you accelerate them downwards to get them out and kill them as quickly as possible. Difference with this design compared to the others I've done is that this is two-dimensional rather than one-dimensional, so we can have the spawning spaces a little bit lower so that the rates are a little bit faster, but it still has to be massive so that we can actually get quite a lot of spawning spaces, because the only downside with Dan Axel is that it does waste a lot of space. And if we look at these modules, I mean, this is as compact as I could get it. You could probably optimize it a bit more nowadays. Maybe, don't know. But I spent hours trying to get it more compact, and this is the best I could do it. And so I'm trying to also get the detection to be as quick as possible as well. But yeah, it does waste quite a bit of space. So each module is sort of whatever size this is, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah, about 7 blocks wide. So there's not a lot of spawning space really, which is why you have to scale it up, and that way you can get all the spawning spaces you need. There's also all the turtle eggs above as well to let all the piglins go into the center here. There's one's dying right now on the wither roses. But yeah, it's not really that complicated. It's just each module is quite easy to understand when you look at it by itself, and then but when you make an array of it, it looks more complicated than it really is. Yeah, it's just a glorified auto detection system that shoots things downwards. And also worth noting that this needs a bat switch, otherwise you get tons of bats in the nether.